You've had a lot of, first days and played in a lot of places in your career. How does Glens Falls compare to some of the other places you've played?
Today was a great high tempo practice. I've actually played a few home games here. I used to play for the Albany River Rats, so we had a bunch of our home venues here when we had concerts and stuff. And personally, I like the size of the ice, and it's a lot easier for a guy like me to get in there on the forecheck and get hits. And the one thing I do remember is how awesome the crowd was and how passionate they are about hockey here. And it was like pretty much sold out, and we weren't even the home team. So I'm looking forward to playing in front of those kind of crowds and showing the fans what we got here.
I saw a little preview of that today. We actually saw some fans in the stands watching you guys. That had to be pretty kind of
yeah, to be honest, I mean, that doesn't happen a lot around the league in training camp. So there's obviously a little bit of a buzz about us coming in, and we had a real good squad last year in Abbotsford, a lot of young talent, and obviously I'm the old gray mare here, but my job's to be the big brother to these guys and help them out so they can, play freely and play their skilled game, and hopefully we can show the great town here and the great fans what we got.
I know that we haven't seen all the players that are even going to be here now and just day one of practice, but from when you were in Calgary and then here today, what are you seeing from a number of these guys, and how do you think that this team is really developing?
The one thing Calgary does a great job of is, they want to know that the people are good people first, and there's not a bad guy in that locker room last year that we had, and all the young kids that they brought in that I met are all great, and they're a hard-working group, and we're going to be a team that plays an up-tempo game and that's in great shape and hard-working off and on the ice, and hopefully we can do a bunch of community service, and looking forward to showing the fans what we got.
What do you say that, especially some of these people maybe on a tryout, as somebody who's been through many camps, what's your biggest piece of advice?
For me, every day you just got to try to be a good guy and, try to get better every day. I was that kid knocking on the door. I played in the East Coast League, non-drafted, and, it can be done. I mean, as you've seen out there's no one who's out of place. I mean, I might have been one of the slower guys out there with age, but no, it was a great up-tempo practice, and hopefully some of these kids come in here and show the coaching staff what they got. We have a lot of signed players from Calgary, but these guys are going to be back. The guys that are in camp, they're going to be our call-up guys, and we need to bring that brotherhood together early and show that we're one big family.
Coaching staffs are always going to be respected by all the players regardless, but still this is a kind of a new position for Coach Huska to be in too. From your perspective, what have you seen so far from him and what he's been able to bring to this team?
So far, I just met Coach at NHL camp, but he runs a good practice. I mean, we go over our drills early, like about 5-6 of the drills. As you see, we didn't go to the board at all. All the guys knew the drills, and it's up tempo. It keeps the guys in it, and I thought the skate was great today. If that's how it's going to be, we're going to be flying. So he seems great, and obviously he's had a really successful coaching career at the junior level, winning many Memorial Cups as a player and as a coach. And then Todd Gill's a legend. I mean, he's played over 1,000 games in the NHL. So I'm excited to play for him.
What is it like with all of the new factors? New building, new coaches, new almost everything.
As a player, I mean, it doesn't matter the venue. I played with the Islanders in Nassau Coliseum for a year and a half. And that's a very old building, just like this one. And, that's kind of my style. We had loyal fans that came, just like here. There's a great following here, and this building's got a lot of history, and that's the kind of player I am anyway. So, I like that doom and gloom style, and hopefully we're going to make it real hard on other teams to come in here. That's the plan. So I'm excited about it.
Fantastic.
Great, thank you.